Hi, morning to you laddies, my name is Assassin and welcome back to the more Final Fantasy 14 Endwalker where... Okay, so, believe it or not, this is slightly after recording the last video. Listen, I decided to record it because we're really fucking close to like the end of the main story and on heading on to like the post game. So I want to try. I don't know if I'm actually gonna do it this episode because last episode there was a lot of reading, like half that video was just me reading words, which I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of annoyed by it, but I don't know. Hopefully we can do it this episode. Again, I looked at the Wikipedia. I'm sorry, I had to. It was getting so frustrating just not knowing how farther along but yeah. Also, another thing is, I don't know what happened, but one of the videos I recorded, it started with, I think it was Wushang, I think, Fallen Feathers. My like encoder for some reason switched, so a little bit of that video and last video, the footage is kind of like just messed up, or what's it called, like the graphics are so sorry about that. I did switch it back, so hopefully this is fingers crossed that I don't actually run into any problems this episode. But hopefully, it's everything's good. I don't know. Anyway, hi. Come here. I've already shown the others inside. You will want to speak with Shirley Lane. She has the key to the lift and can send you down after me or whatever. I'm just hoping I can finish. Man, I just want to read post game already. We still have Dawn Trail to get to, which again, I've said it a lot, but sorry, it is like the latest expansion that everyone's doing right now. You're with Master Fashon, yes, just step inside the lift. Yes. Thanks. Wow, where the hell are we? What is this place? Did you say it and I wasn't listening? Probably. From here, we proceed to the heart of labyrinth of, and its most closely guarded secret. That's amazing. It marks the beginning and end of our efforts whence we delve to seek audience with the star and whence we will embark on our journey to the heaven. This way, if you please. Okay. By the way, don't get your hopes up. There'll probably have to be another video. I'm just gonna say it. As much as I want to complete it this episode, they probably won't. Like, again, I'm enjoying it. I just feel like it takes a long time, which I don't know. Anyway, I gotta go through. Oh, I went through the door. Wow. It's I can't see. Whoa. It's a giant, that's actually a big ship. That's pretty cool. They're gonna board. Whoa! I didn't actually or imagine how big it would be, but it's fucking massive. I bid you welcome to an amazing. Direct your attention towards its center to behold the arc over which we have long labored. Wow. Could you imagine that as a mount? As you can see, so design as a medium-sized craft, to better reduce the fuel consumption. Miniaturizing magics have been applied to its interior to ensure that the thrust-to-weight ratio does not place too great on limitation its freight capacity. The Aether burner, as you know, has been removed for further modification, but we shall reattach it soon enough. I have received word that Kukul and several of your allies are working on it with an intense fever. are sure to see it done. 'Twas by your expertise that many a prior disaster was averted. If anything, I fear I will not afford as much time for speaking with Highland ere they finish. Fine, taken. Let us move on. I must warn you again, however, that even with the benefit of our device, to treat with her is not a simple feat. What are you talking about? I've been talking to Hylian all the time. She's constantly in my head being like, warrior light, I need your help. I have done what I can to impress upon you the gravity of what lies ahead. Are you prepared? Prepared as well. It's the Hylian thing! We make for the lift at the center of this chamber. Come. Okay. Man, it's such a big ship. It's such a big ship. Again, I wonder if we're actually, like, is it actually, all of it's gonna blow up. But that wouldn't make sense considering everyone's still here. I'm curious, I'm intrigued. What's gonna happen? How is a Volzia gonna become a Volzia? That makes no fucking sense. Are there any Aether currents in here though? I need one more, I think. As you all know, alongside our physical world exists an ethereal plane, what we refer to as the ethereal sea. At the heart of the star, the physical and ethereal are one and the same. Thus, the deeper we go, the easier it becomes to pass between said planes. We utilize this principle in constructing anti-tower, and once more here in the Damazin. No sooner did the form decide that an exodus from the star would be necessary than it began work on this facility. Our work accumulated in a device that allowed us to peer deeper into the ethereal sea than ever before in search of Hylian's ever fainted echoes. The Antioscope. And you communicate with her through this device? For a time, yes. Since a work calamity has been rare to hear even a whisper. If you wish to reach her, you must journey closer to the center of the star than we have ever dared beyond the Antioscope. Even so, I make no guarantee that you will find her, nor of your safety, not so deep in the ethereal sea. Reach, understand, but if we are to deliver this world, we have no choice but to try. I know, I only wish we could do more than observe your progress from afar. The Antioscope ocular lens by which we may peer into the ethereal sea while placing ourselves as above us. Through it we can watch you and guide you. And those swirling depths to the dark as a base are so interreal that they can unravel one's soul. If we remember that you are at risk of coming into contact with that body, we will call you with teleportation magic. So then it would be best if one MMO composition cancels remain here to assist in assessing such risks, otherwise there is an increased possibility that we will attract future only too late. Please allow me. I have thought upon this much, and in truth I do not believe that I am fit to join you in the trials ahead. The events at the tower above will drain me, yes, but even before that, your abilities far outstrip my own. This is no time to have a wink in our vanguard, no matter how much she might wish it otherwise. I assist in a manner that first upon has laid out, however I may still be of use. Will you trust me to do so? I can think of none I trust more. Compared to all that, the effort you put into keeping us alive while our souls were in the purse, preventing us from dissolving into Aether on a single expedition out of full challenge us all. And even if we did, I expect you would hunt us down and restore us somehow. You flatter me, but rest assured I will be keeping a close eye on you, all of you. I also got this big ass thing on my back. There's one more thing. Those in ages past referred to the ethereal sea as the underworld. That's what what's his face said. Our final resting place. its memory washed away, leaving only the purity of one soul, or so we believe. Yet what are these memories? Few think to ask what became of them, or becomes of them, cast adrift one day at the real tide. Some theorize they linger for some time, those associated with strong sentiment in particular. In those depths, memories are departed, even for less around you, for hatred or for love. Thus do I caution you to be where I also have faith. Remember those who did if God and extend a hand to you, they may lift you up once more. And it suck. Oh, okay, so we're entering a dungeon. Well, that was fucking fast, thank fuck. I didn't have to wait like hours to get in one. Yay! Yes, bro! Whoa! This is like the thing. Actually, no, I was gonna say it's like being an elephant, but no, that was in the sky. Next stop, the enemy tower. Wow, this is like I'm inside Highland. That sounded weird out loud. I meant like I'm inside the anyway.
All seems in order with the lens, and I trust you can hear me. Those things are pure malcontent, the residue of lives unfulfilled.
Wait, how did I play stage again? One sec, I forget. One sec. Okay. No, this whole stage thing going real good so far. I really feel like I'm a sage. Also, these like weapons, these sage weapons are so weird. It's like I have a full-on like minigun attached to me. Die. Also heal. Wow. This place is cool. Are you getting all the way down to the bottom? Am I not a great healer? The question is I don't play healer. I've said this a lot. Oh, well, for one of our teammates left. Guess I wasn't a good sage. Oh, wait, is that Illbird? It's Illbird from Shadow Stormbringer. That's a lot. That's a lot of things. Big things. And Rajman really was a particular thing. What? Scion takes one. What Scion? Hey, don't be summoning other Scions. Oh. Maybe a Scion is still, I don't know. Nice. Moving right along. Oh yeah, first boss. Who's it gonna be? Am I gonna have to fight other Scions? Other Scions instead of God? Oh, whoa. Let's be the undetermined. She's so cool looking. Are they? I don't know. So awesome. So the fucking. Bro, the soundtrack is Endwalker is so sick. And I'm so dead. Wow. That's cool. I'm about to be dead soon. That's good. Oh my fucking god. Dude, I fucking can't. Oh god, what is this? Are we all gonna die? We're probably all gonna die, huh? That's cool. No, that's really good. That's really good. Can you not? Okay. A lot of people are dying. What does this button do? What does Adder Scale do again? Yeah, you think that's kind of like useful? Like Adder Scale? Yeah, I feel like Adder Scale is pretty useful. Okay. No, we're not dead yet. Soon we will be, but not yet. I would be dead. You're such an amazing healer. I was just like spamming left types of buttons. Like, the button really... I'm gonna hit with it. I know the guy. Kill him even more. Kill this guy. Don't. Oh, no. I swear, it's like the second that I see it, I'm already getting hit by it. This is bullshit. This is absolute bullshit. I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. Oh my god. This is so dumb. What are you doing? I don't like what you're doing. I don't like standing in the front second killing me. I probably don't have to get close to that. Thank god. Okay, no. Oh god, that was scary.
Follow the flow of ether. It will guide you.
Oh, this thing. Okay.
Whee! The ether is too dense. I'm losing you.
No, it's okay. Oh my god. Whoa. Heidelin. Wow, that's a lot of things. Wow, I wonder if I'll get to see Heidelin. That'd be so cool. I get to see Heidelin. Also, that's also cool. They're like crystallized. I was about to say desire, but no, they're named differently. They're like crystallized things. They all just be crystallized. Kind of like I should be crystallizing humans. Because, I don't know. Things gonna be dead in a second if you keep getting hit. Did my job after all. Healing. Being a healer. In a rush of familiar delight, the merry and kind-hearted takes form. Oh, do we need that? I'm gonna just do that. I like outer scale. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, yeah, they are dead. Sure. I mean, you're not dead. I'm totally happy. It's not even worse. The tank's very much alive. The tank would never die under my watch. I play healer like all the time. I'm main healer totally, 100%. I don't. Whoa, you have like, he's like dual wielding shields. That's kind of cool, but also I don't like them. I hate shields in the first place, so I don't like that you can dual wield them. Oh, what the, wait, what? Oh, come on. Come on! I thought I could. Shit. What do we do? What do we do? I'm freaking out. You have to be kidding me. I was there. That's stupid. That is dumb. You guys got this, I think. Maybe. What's that? Oh, he does like a little like sniper thing. Oh, that's neat. Oh! There's no way I'd survive that. Let's not kill ourselves. I wouldn't, even if I was alive, they'd be screwed. It's like the fucking stupid attack Idolin did, where she goes like, yeah, that attack is so dumb. He literally puts up the wall and then what? Did my body get... Oh, I was like, wait, what else? Oh, come on, he's almost dead. He's almost dead, or dying. I was there for emotional support. I believe in them. Oh, 100%. Whee! Whoa! This is like the hear, feel, think thing all over again. Can I fall off here? I'm scared that I actually can. No, not that way? Okay. I'm gonna follow the tank that I failed to keep alive for numerous amount of times and I grabbed the body. That sounds like a limit break. That a big old limit break. Okay, now that's a lot of things. I thought it just got destroyed behind me. Okay, we're starting to fall. Okay, that's a lot. I will try my best to keep you alive. No promises though. I don't know what I'm doing. I'll do a little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of everything. Add a little bit of pizzazz in there while I'm at it. Maybe do some damage. Add in a little bit of damage. Shrek, I'm looking down! Menphilia's spirit. Oh, it is Menphilia. Hi, Menphilia. He got destroyed in like the Shadow Bridge. I remember that. Everyone was so sad. Then we got ran. Then I was seeing more. What's that?
So, it's stuck.
What? What did you say?
Is as far as you go.
Whoa.
Oblivion beckons!
You're all glowing. Sundered soul. Oh, it's Ammon. It's what's it called? He was like from the Crystal Tower, the Crystarium, and Fandaniel. Better known.
Many faces have I worn, but this is my favorite by far.
You started the final day. That fuck you.
You will persist in this folly no longer.
Dude, can you just stop? What am I doing? I have no idea. I'm just like scared to do anything.
The stage is set.
I don't like this play. That looks like it'd be bad. Yeah, it is. Cool. Good thing I stepped away from that. It'd be a shame if I died. Be a shame if I almost died. It's funny. So funny. Oh, come on. Can you give me like a fucking break for like 5 fucking seconds?
Let the curtains rise for the main attraction.
What are you doing? Fuck. I feel like I'm probably gonna die soon. By soon I mean really soon. I'm gonna get hit by this. I can't even see. I'm gonna okay.
What a boorish audience you are.
It's right. It's so cool. So fun. I'm not even paying attention. Why am I standing in front of it? Why was I taking it? Yeah, if I stand in the circle, I'll be safe. Circle is like safe square. If you don't move out of it, you can't die. Come on, just die. Please. Come on. Oh, thank God. I just got so much stuff in my inventory. I don't even know what I got. Yay! We did it! Emma dead!
Lies. All lies. Your dreams, your hopes, your futures, delusions and lies.
Bye. Oh, we did it. It went not that great, but at least we did. Wow, we're gonna speak to the Heidelin again? The Hairfield Dink Lady? Oh. And mine just crashed into the ground. Will you just give up already? You didn't win as Fan
My
Daniel.
very essence
You didn't win as Zodiac.
begins to wane. Sweet, sweet agony.
Leave this to her.
Come to deal the coup de grace. Good. Watching you struggle against the inevitable is bad comedy. Erase me from existence, soul and all.
Have you any memories of Medion? You recall your days as Hermes? How do you know about Medion?
How would you know that name?
I traveled in time. I spoke to Heidelin. Or Rufinet. Or whatever.
Then it was you. In Elpis. With Emet-Selch. The final pieces fall into place. In my halcyon days, as the mortal Ammon, I was haunted by a dream. Night after night, the faceless multitude, the voiceless cries, shards of shattered memories. But slowly, the fog began to clear. This was Elpis. And I was Hermes. Recurring though it was, I paid this dream little heed. It was only when I was granted the seat and memories of Fandaniel that I knew these visions to be true. They were the memories of Hermes that he himself erased using the power of Kairos. Or so he thought. In his attempt to burn away the events of that fateful day, he succeeded only in searing them more deeply into his soul. My soul. Death failed to expunge them. No matter how many times it came. Rebirth after rebirth, from one Fandaniel to the next. I wonder, is Emet-Selch adrift somewhere in this ethereal sea? In defeat, finally remembering your time together in Elpis? How it must gall him to be entrusted with knowledge of the final days, only to be rendered powerless to act upon it. So many lifetimes dedicated to restoring his beloved Amarok in blissful ignorance. Oh, folly. But make no mistake, my life as Hermes is not the reason I invited the world's end. I have lived. I have struggled. I have dredged the very depths of despair. And in the detritus of existence, I found the truth. I served a great ruler, powerful beyond measure. The world his dominion. Yet even he and his vast empire were destined to fall, to become one with oblivion. At the end of life's journey lies only death. So I ask you, why live at all? We betray, we torment, we murder. We are wicked, spiteful creatures, without exception. If life is so sacred, so precious, why fill it with such misery? Man wallows in a hell of his own making without purpose or meaning. To live is to suffer, and I would end that suffering by my own hand. It matters not if it flies in the face of all believed right and just. Death is the only solution! That is my truth, my answer to the question. And yet, even as the words pass my lips, I am filled with doubt. Has my search reached its end? Was this the only way? After all these years.
I love how after all the murder and destruction and the apocalypse is when villains decide, hey,
Is this the answer I was hoping for?
that right there. Was this a good idea? Huh. You know, I
The
don't...
lamentations of the damned. How it vexes me to see your conviction falter at the last.
Shut up, friend Daniel.
Still clinging to existence, I see. You, who champion death so fervently, unwilling to accept your own, refusing to be purified and swept into the sea of souls. As do I. We prisoners to men, watching as the world turns. Though unlike me, you will be spared the ignominy of having your corpse made a puppet, dancing to another's tune.
Is that Arcee?
How very astute. But let me be clear, I have not come to consort with the likes of you. Nor have I come to bemoan the state of the world following my untimely demise. In fact, I delight in mankind's downfall, and the anguish it brings the savior of the savages. If I played some small part in the chaos, all the better. Not that I was in any position to resist. But to be made accomplice to the betrayal of Lord Xenos.
That's the problem he has. The Lord Xenos. That's what you're mad about.
I would die 1,000 deaths to exact my vengeance. Now you are at my mercy. I shall drag us both into oblivion, and you will never see the fulfillment of your magnum opus, even should you be reborn. Your desperate search for answers must start again.
I'll do what must be done. Next time we'll find the answers together. Friendship, wow.
Even here, even now, you have every right to hate me. For the fool I was. For the monster I became. But I will not beg forgiveness. The tale of Hermes, the man who knew so much, yet understood so little, ends here.
Don't try to follow me. I had more of you people than I could stomach in life. Never mind in death.
Okay, bye-bye.
Likewise. I pray we do not meet again.
You had better hope not.
We still didn't speak with Heidelin yet. Heidelin. The whole Heidelin thing.
Come. Heidelin is waiting.
Yeah, Heidelin. We still have to speak with her. We literally haven't, and we got here and... What? Where are we now? Hello? Oh, it's the crystal.
Brave travelers, I welcome you.
Whoa! It's Heidelin. I made a gun for that. I'm just using everyone's real names. She looks pissed. I shouldn't call her that.
I see. Thou didst journey unto Elpis. And now, the rivers of time converge. I know why you have come. Yet I would hear you speak your reasons all the same.
Am I gonna have to fight by Heidelin?
You created the moon to deliver mankind from the final days. But is that really how it has to end? We do not wish to abandon this world. We want to protect the source and all of its shards.
To flee is but one of two paths.
You can either flee or you can seek the annihilation of life.
The other leadeth to Meteon, far beyond the stars, where she doth chant creation's requiem. Her domain is formed of dynamis, pure, absolute. Where emotion and memory govern all, ether will avail you naught. Meteon hath gathered the pain and despair of countless stars, and to go unprepared is to go unto your doom.
We'll beat her. We'll win. I swear it. Is what I might have said. Once. After everything I've seen, all the times I've succumbed to my own anger and fear. I can no longer pretend that courage and faith will be enough. But are we truly so powerless? That our only choice is to flee?
Far from it, my child. Long ago, the inhabitants of myriad stars, many more prosperous than Atheris, sought to free their worlds from life's woes. Sorrow and anger, conflict and hostility, despair, and even death itself. But as Meteon reported, every attempt ended in failure. Darkness abideth within every living being and can never be cast out. Neither reason nor faith can challenge this immutable truth. To live is to suffer. And in suffering, find strength and purpose and hope. As you have done so many times before. Thou dost pursue an impossible dream, yet knowing this, you pursue it nevertheless. And thou hast learned to depend on others as they do thee. Thy yearning for the power to save the powerless hath ever driven thee to greater heights. Thou hast grown strong. Though those closest to thee no longer walketh by thy side, their love remaineth thy guiding light. For duty's sake, thou hast been bound by truths unutterable time and time again. Yet thy heart hath never wavered, as thy companions will attest. In thy pursuit of mysteries great, all thou believest is brought into question. Undaunted, thy thirst for knowledge remaineth unquenched. The fires of hatred that once burned in thy heart burneth no more. From their ashes doth spring the light of love, warm and pure. As witness to black calamity, thou despaired at man's helplessness. Resolved, thou didst unite a distant world on the brink of collapse. And thou, my
Yeah, you're just my
champion,
bitch.
when all did seem lost, thou never abandoned hope.
I don't really got much for you, so, eh.
For every trial and every foe that did bar thy way, thou hast proven equal to the challenge, drawing courage from the many bonds forged on thy journey. You have all known despair, and though the end approacheth, you walk on, heads held high. Therein lieth your power, the strength to silence the song of oblivion.
Then there is a means to confront her.
Yes, if you should prove yourselves worthy. Hark!
I know that's so.
Nigh impossible is it to send mortals to the edge of the universe. Should you fail, there will be no second chance. As the will of the star, I ask of you this.
You don't just throw a prime at me and expect me not to
Do you
like.
possess the fortitude
You don't, fighter.
to stand firm when all around you doth crumble? Do you possess the faith to vanquish despair itself? Should you lack the strength to best a supreme deity, I cannot allow you to make the journey. You must leave this star and never return. Prepare yourselves.
Prove ourselves worthy, eh? Sounds straightforward enough.
You're not the one as a fighter.
Aye. No room for confusion there.
In any case,
We've come too far to back down now.
I am of the same mind. What power I have, I shall bring to bear.
The three of you seem to be forgetting who we're up against. It's not every day we battle a divine being of untold power. Well,
Got the
not quite
Heidelin
every
music in the
day.
background.
Do try not to get underfoot. Needless to say, there'll be no margin for error.
Let us hold nothing back. For the people of this world and those beyond the rift.
I'm a sage.
Alas, the question I posed to thee in Elpis hath remained unanswered these long years. I would hear thy response, warrior of light. Shouldst thou emerge victorious?
I did wonder if we were gonna fight Heidelin. Oh, we actually get to fight her. Yep, that's what I was expecting. Alright, time to fight Heidelin! Let's go! The Mother Crystal. Oh, yeah. Divine Light, Heidelin. Okay. Like what?
I, the last of my kind, shall test thee. Come, prove thy worth.
Okay. Why couldn't we do all this last episode instead of all that bullshit reading? Sorry. This is so much more fun.
Have you the strength of will to alter man's fate?
Probably not. Also, good thing we have another healer. Don't have to rely on me as much. I mean, I'm so good at what I do. I don't do things, but what?
A change of arms. May the test continue.
What? No, thank you.
We're near or far.
Oh wait, does she actually? Because that's what she did in the stupid duty. She actually. Wait, do we have to go to him?
And now this.
What are you doing? You're scaring me.
By blade.
And dang. Cool. Cool. Get it. Am I getting it? Thank you. I just realized that is not that it matters. Oh my fucking god. Holy shit. Okay, I'm gonna put that area.
By blade.
One over here. Follow them. Try not to die.
Crystals of light. To me.
What are you doing now? Oh, it's the Here Feel Think thing. Oh, okay, so you got it.
Here.
Shut up. Don't say it. Shut up.
The song of creation's end.
No. There'll be no hearing, no feeling,
The
no thing.
sorrow at hope's demise.
Also, another thing like I realized while I was editing last video, or one of the videos,
Find your way in the darkness.
we have not been getting that. I don't know when, but I guess we just haven't been getting that many primal like trials. I guess because there's not really that many primals to fight anymore, but it feels like we've been getting less and less trials.
Fly, my children, and never look back.
What? Whoa. He went flat. Oh. He did like a Garuda. That's a Garuda.
when you are resolved. But this test is far from over.
Can it please be over?
By Crystal's light.
By the light of Hydra's flame. I mean the light of... Yeah, Hydra's.
Light unyielding.
Ow. Man, this Hydralin person is a bit of a bitch.
Refulgence eternal.
Like, what is that? You just like light to the ground. Kind of like a pizza. Make pizza. Don't worry, I've only been dead a couple of times. Will not happen again, probably. I won't get hit by an attack, maybe.
We're near or far.
Okay, my cat got on my keyboard. I was cooking waffles. Like, I think the red you just don't get under the attack. Considering no one else is doing it. Oh, come on. Fuck off with your dumb attack. I'm gonna rotate over here. Look what this is gonna do. Yeah. I know how to rotate and shit. The light of the crystals empowering Hydralin. The fuck do you want me to do about it? He's a divine being. He's like, Hydralin, can you not empower your crystal?
By blade!
Hydralin, now's a bad time. Can you not do that?
Succumb not to fear!
I'm not. You're gonna succumb when you're down in the ground. Don't fuck crystal. What did we learn? I'm in... I can't do anything. I'm not just using it. Can't kill me if I just keep spamming an attack. Oh. Hey! We stopped the flood in Shadowbringers. You can't cause another flood. A flood of light. No! On the boost! Come on. You dead? No. You missed.
Light unyielding.
Nice, we did it. Turns out that was just the first phase. Island dead? Come on, die already, lady. Or maybe not die, but you know what I mean.
At last, man has the strength to
carry on. Oh no, my children. Hydralin, your song's playing.
No, this can't be happening.
That was her plan from the beginning, is just die. I guess she's a primal, but...
Though my power is in constant flux, I have always kept a reserve for this very moment. It was a true test of your prowess. You have done well.
Hey, you said you would deliver...
There is one thing I must ask. By sundering the world into 14 shards, the ether of all living beings too was divided. This reduction would in theory allow us to more easily interact with Dynamis. Having seen mankind brought to the very precipice of extinction, you wished for us to develop a means to overcome despair. You believed we had the potential, and sundered all creation to see it fulfilled, to deliver us to that swirling maelstrom of Dynamis in which our foe hides, and grant us the power to defeat her once and for all. Is this not true?
Yeah, that's pretty much
It is as thou sayest. 'Twas the trial to which I subjected mankind, and it hath led to untold bloodshed and suffering. There was no kindness, nor justice in the tragedy I wrought. When confronted with the almighty Zodiac, my only recourse was rend him and the world asunder, that his power be diminished for a time. And so it came to pass. Now you, my chosen, have surpassed my expectations. Surpassed me.
That's cool. You're
I
so
entrust
good.
the fate of the universe
Ah, thanks.
unto you.
My bullshit is your bullshit now. Good luck.
This crystal contains the memory of Meteion's passage through the stars. Deliver it unto the Loporrits. They will guide you to her.
Though they may be capable of crossing great distances, there is a vast difference between traveling to the moon and the furthermost reaches of the great expanse. And unlike Meteion, we cannot simply soar on waves of dynamis to our destination.
Indeed. To make such a journey would require an astronomical amount of ether. But a solution lieth close at hand.
Of course.
Yes, my child. Ever since I became the will of the star, the ether drawn here had slowly crystallized. They who have answered my call know it well. While I have remained hidden, it hath become the embodiment of the planet's will in my place. A faceless, omnipotent force of nature. The Mother Crystal, our final hope.
That's the start of the game. Crazy how Endwalker starts as the game
Alas.
begins, the realm reborn.
I can do no more.
Full circle.
The fulfillment of this task doth fall to you, my chosen.
Sorry, I got distracted by the titty. I know, I'm sorry, the end of the world is
Heed these
happening.
words. Darkness and light, despair and hope. As goeth one, so goeth the other. Become light, become hope. I have a gift for thee. Come closer.
It's my last batch of heroin.
Long have I searched for a means to safeguard the future of this star. Though I knew failure after failure, by recalling thy tales and my promise to thee, I found the strength to carry on. Though the world is ever changing, thy thirst for adventure hath never waned. Thine unshakable resolve never ceases to amaze, to inspire. As a mark of my gratitude, I bestow this final gift. Thou dost possess the crystal of Azim, yes?
There you go.
As Heidelin, I reside over the forces of stasis, tranquility, peace. The laws which impart stability to existence itself. I will weave this self-same power into the crystal, granting thee mastery over matter, to give form to the formless. Use it wisely, for it will not last indefinitely. As thou hast seen on thy journey through the ethereal sea, Souls are drawn to thee. Mayhap this trait will prove to be a boon rather than a hindrance.
I recognize this song. Great song.
It is thy hopes and prayers that enable Azam's invocations and give them life. So keep them close. But pray, remember this. When the way forward is hidden, even from the mind's eye, look not to the invocation, but within yourself. These were the words of the crystal's original bearer.
Oh my god!
With that, my work is finished. Fulfill our promise. Right the wrongs committed when the world was yet whole. Silence the song of oblivion. Teach her a brighter melody. Show her our journey is far from over.
I don't know, she seems... We'll find our way, Vanette. I'm gonna keep calling her Vanette. I made her cry.
Of this, I have no doubt. For yours is a light brilliant beyond measure. Long after I have gone, though not even my soul remaineth, my love will be with you forever, my dearest children.
So we have no god anymore. No, I mean, she's a primal, but not really god. But like, I killed a deity beyond all measure. If we make it through the final days, the world's gonna be really fucked. You're gonna be really screwed. Not that it's not, you know, final days is screwed already, but like it'll be screwed even more. Wow, hi. I killed Heidelin. Like, she's dead now. You're welcome. What do you mean I screwed everything up? I did no such thing. I'm glad to see you well, though we could roll. We could neither see nor hear you. The fluctuating rate near the end game in the world happened. I killed Heidelin. She's dead now. So, Zodiac's dead. Van Daniel's dead. Island's dead. Got Midian. I'm killing all the important people. You mean to say Heidelin is... Yeah. No, there's no time to feel our feelings. We must carry out Highlands or whatever. It's like, with Highlands dead, what's the fucking point? Go fuck yourself, guys. Gets on the moon, leaves. We'll find me on this whole thing we do. If you wouldn't mind handing over the crystal that is the fancy navigating on. Oh yeah. To the edge of the universe where it congregates the despair of countless stars, you are determined to see this through. We are. Should the words fail us, we will fight to the bitter end. I know that it pains you to accept us, but that I ask nothing more of you. Yes, we have only means to travel to the grave. The moon and Charlotte are. I'm all too aware that without both of them, there will be no exodus, but I'm neither thus begging you to honor the agreement we made. Nuh-uh. You're not taking the art. The form is be honest, you have earned the right to use it easy, but I could not reinside it even if I wanted to. As it happens, I do not and would not with all my football power with my idea goes. With that sort of mind, I suggest you rest a while. Proving oneself to a highland is never easy, and despite our unparalleled genius on the day to make the necessary calculation, you may as well take advantage of it. You can chart a course through the sea of stars in a single day, God. Shall we head above ground for some fresh air and then perhaps a nap? Sure, I'm all for it. I did a dungeon, fought a god, primal, whatever you want to call her. I think I deserve a little, like, couple hours of sleep. I've been expecting you. I heard about your foray in the ethereal sea. The students have ventured far and wide, but never quite so deep as that. Are you experiencing any after effects from your prolonged potion now that your dizziness haunting? Well, have a pleasant sleep, and if you do experience any unusual objects, let me know. I shall do a record. Sure. Did I get a level up? I don't know. Once I hit level 90, I'm switching back to Paladin. The whole reason I played Sage is, I mean, new, but also I needed to get to level 90. Wow. One last sleep before the big day. Which is probably just the apocalypse. Wow, it's the star. You're gonna start screaming in my ear again? All demonic and scary. Yelling in my ears. Creepily. Something. Never mind, I'm at the bottom of the sea.
There you are.
Arthur?
Some time, indeed, yes. For you, at least.
Oh, Hada Kalaladas. That guy.
Believe me, I'd meant to get some proper sleep. But here we are, drifting along instead. Well, well, you too. And so we remain, to watch and wonder. Yes, indeed. To begin,
Jesus!
We first must see the end.
Okay, that's very close. Bright. Who turned the lights out? It was Hada Palala his. Wow. Morning already? Thought I had at least a few more hours. Then again, who knows when the apocalypse is gonna start. You're talking about seeing the end a lot. I'm not ready for that. I am literally so damn close to level 60. Oh my god. Come here, trust you had a good rest. An envoy of Messer Freshons arrived not long ago with a message. The lovebirds have determined ready on location. We ran out to gather at the restaurant and be there aligned with the other. I also don't think we've been anywhere these last few episodes except Charlene. Like, I get it. We get to explore more in Charlene, which is great, but like, we haven't left. There's still the rest of the world. Maybe we get to explore the thing with Medion, the end of the Edge of Darkness or whatever. Everyone appears to be present and accounted for good. As you know, the hints have introduced the whereabouts of Medion by means of a crystal bequeathed to us by Heidelin herself. Your quarry's location is a place far beyond the moon in the reaches or farthest reaches of the star, at the edge of creation. A veritable ultima duel. What? Indeed, how then are we to reach it? An excellent question. Luckily for you, I have an excellent answer. In theory, with its advanced propulsion system, the moon is capable of delivering you to Ultima Thule by the myriad other facilities housed within would greatly impede travel through the sea of stars. Even the model crystal may not possess aether enough to bear so massive a vessel to our destination and back. However, if we integrate our hyper hopper into your aether burner, hit this we should be able to fire things up and jump our way to the end of the universe in no time. Father, does this mean we're going to the edge of creation? Bear in mind that this decision was not made solely at my discretion, but with the consent of the Forum. Hearing the Lopert's proposal, the Forum was faced with a grave decision. To commit the Ark to this endeavor would mean abandoning both our plans and evacuate the moon and resettle from another star. It was the purpose and invited fierce debate. And the heart was swayed by the high and believed it was the faith needed to overcome the crisis. The great plan of Haydn's on making, therefore, it is in 11th hour she would pre-offer another means by which we may seek salvation. He'd be full to dismiss it out of hand. Indeed, she separated everything, her very existence, to avert the destruction of the star. That is why we have chosen to place our faith and hide in you. The Ark will be made ready for your voyage to the ultimate duel. What about the people that are living with the past and the evacuation? They must be furious. I'd not be so sure. They're actually pretty chill. They have not forgotten your deeds on Magna class seas, nor did your instrumental role in authoring the delivery of Adamanti go unnoticed. No, the people do not protest. Quite the contrary, they have expressed unwavering support for you and your mission. Are the Loperts still willing to abandon the accident? Were you not listening when we said we were born of Hydaelyn's love for Aetherius and his people? If it means just why we will do anything to help. And you'll most certainly have need of our expertise when you're going there. Where you're going, there's no guarantee Ultima Thule is a place that supports life and otherwise reflective of our know-how can remedy. Besides, Hydaelyn chose us to lead the way to Medion. Why else would she give you a crystal only to such frequent assignment? More importantly, we were perfectly content to evacuate Aetherius until you brought us back here. Around and we're enamored with the place, so what choice do we have to save it? Of course, none of this is possible without you and the Scion, so I must ask you to certain questions. Why are you guys looking at me like I have a choice? You couldn't stop us if we tried. We're over the final days. I mean, it's not. Yeah, I want to bring on the final days. Let's go. Very well, we shall inform the Forum. Are you fucking serious? Of your decision and prepare to bolster the. There's no way they didn't do that on purpose. The Loports will coordinate with the Ilspark contingent to have the necessary component transported via the Tower of Babel. Of course, it will take time until the work is complete. For now, pray take your ease. would seem there is not to be to do but rest and prepare, shall we? Okay. Ere we depart, we must leave nothing undone. Right? Though it is difficult to convince of how one can best prepare to brave a domain where dynamism governs all. Nevertheless, I am just worthy of the trials that await. For lack of any other feasible option at this late stage, let us trust in her judgment and face Mediona's beyond. Which leaves us to the not so small task of coordinating our efforts here to you and Tataru. If all goes to plan, we'll be back before you know it. Or dead. I certainly hope so. We will be praying for your safe return. Maybe it will affect the dynamics a bit better. But that said, if we get some rest and make the most of the time because there's a Tataru!
One second. On my tiny legs.
The meeting's over, is it? Wait, you were never told what did they have to say? They said we're going to the edge of the universe. The edge of creation, I see. Rest assured, everything will remain in order until you return. You will return. Actually, could I borrow you for a moment? Looks like your plans for the interim are decided. When two you have finished, meet us back at the Bodega Alley, alright? I spin any guild, if that's what you're upset about. Come with me to Agora, I have something to show you. Oh, okay. Welcome coming to Tataru's Boutique. I've always said my best to provide fans with incredible diet, but in your case specifically, I made an extra effort to strive for the most functional and stylish clothing one could ask for. Not that I'm playing favorites, but you are the warrior of light. Faced with this unprecedented crisis, I knew you would meet its symbol unlike anything I've created before, and I wouldn't be able to do it alone. And so after enlisting the aid of the world's finest artisans, I finally completed my career-defining masterpiece. But then the inspiration stuck and I saw a golden opportunity just begging to be seized. With the help of some stubborn refugees, I decided to set up a shop here in Charlene. Of course, I would never charge you for any of our work. First, a thought. Rush through how are things coming along? Everything is in order, Miss Tataru will be ready to open shortly. Which is why I brought you here to be our very first patron. Would you mind waiting here a moment longer? Okay. What I gotta do, buy things off Tataru? You're gonna swindle Gil out of me. I did not expect to find you here. Oh, it's Bashan. I imagine Nihana would also offer her regards after delivering murder the injuries. She remained to assist with their work on the Aether Burner. Such accurate, still will say in Charlene, I will say in Reddit then. It is a rather convenient means to keep abreast of developments pertaining to the final days or anything else. It also allows me, after a fashion, to watch over my people in this distant land. Bashan, I was hoping you'd stop by. I can't thank you enough for allowing your artisans to work with me here at the boutique. Please, everything has restored a sense of normalcy in their life. He would bless them with newfound purpose and means by which to support themselves in these troubled times. What's more, when they are at time return to their home, rather than the experience and knowledge they have gained in your employ will no doubt prove a boon to the artistry and commence of our land. In fact, I came here to see how your new employees are settling in and to express my gratitude for them giving them this opportunity. It's opportunity for me as well, believe you me. Your artisans have taught me so much about reverence, craftsmanship. Their resourcefulness and ingenuity are nothing short of inspiring. I can't wait to see what kind of wonders we come up with. I pray you every success in your endeavor, Mistress Tataru. Before coming here, I heard word of the Foreign decision of what will soon be attempted. It was only then that I fully understand why my father called this star the last bastion of hope. Indeed, it was the last bastion, for the flame of every other star he encountered had likely been extinguished, and upon this dark disk, the light of flaming life must be blinding in its splendor. You journey up to the heavens and protect that light, made it from my sins, again serve you well. I have faith you will prevail and restore peace and tranquility to the star. Would that I were so alive to see it. I should like to visit Redahan again when this is all over. And we should be honored to receive you. There is still much of us than you have yet to see. Forgive me, but I must take my leave. Fare you well, and remember the people of the star have not yet given up hope, and neither must you. Bye. Fuck out of here if you're not gonna buy anything. What? Oh, sorry. Why am I here? I thought it was Satoru was setting up shop or something. I don't get it. Where must I go to get a meal with some flavor in this wasteland of taste? I don't know. The meal store. Oh, it's the guy from Ishgard, Emelian, or whatever his name is. Duh! I'm here. Come here, old girl. Whatever you're doing here, I have no clue. I knew my wardrobe. Something was a little more befitting a man of my station. So I have nowhere to fly. That ruminant so long as my confidence continues indirectly. I, Lord Fordham, insists that so long as there is this work to be done, no matter how trivial, I must abide there here in Charlene. Thus do I toil as though every fiber of my being rails against it. Why have I ever been suffered the company of that brute sicker to see supplies transported in a timely fashion? Yet he was the one who granted me this leave this morning to participate in some supposed government operation. So I suffer instead for his otherwise welcome absence, now burdened with extra busy work and without honor here. There is no one to prepare my meals. I came here in hopes of finding a nice cafe, perhaps the last of Charlene the lucky samples were lacking in every aspect. Have you tried Archeon Love? You can find it in all shops. If the meal here is... Archeon Love sounds sophisticated like me. I thank you for your suggestion. With full belly, I do say I can endure this purgatory of a ta-ta, girl. Let's hit my suffering. Feels like last episode all over again. What was that? Kill me and Tataru I Spy? Oh, Hancock. Cool. Hancock, what are you still doing here? You said you were returning immediately after all your cargo. Yes, that was my original plan. After all, any expertise required aside from the delivery goods is well beyond my purview. But what manner of entrepreneur would have still not grown enough to do study the markets in order to see where or not I will return straight away to Kugane once I have finished business. Of course, she would find a way to turn this crisis to your advantage. She warns me that the histrious woman running a new boutique. I am not blind to the travels of those who fight on the front lines to deliver us from ruin. Indeed, I have every confidence they will succeed. I will make myself and my business returns for their return. If you believe in them so devoutly, then why not put your money where your mouth is? Fair enough, Doctor, fair enough. There is not more I can do to help ready the ark and the heroes from their mighty ways, but return my house to grand salvation, your honor, the bargain, and their accommodation, the quick also given her every day in this evidence for their good company. I appreciate your fucking gesture, oh my god. Hey, pity, I'm rather fond of this place myself. Nevertheless, I have no doubt. Shut up. The amount of fucking time I could save if I just skipped the bullshit. But speak of no more return. Like, why am I here? What is the point? I'm not even helping her. I'm just talking to random people passing by. Stalling for time, stalling for time. Oh, so much dialogue, so fun. I'm gonna... Like, I thought there would at least be a little bit of stuff. They'd be like, oh, cool, can you help me set up my shop? Oh, nope, I'm just gonna talk to every fucking person that passed by this goddamn fucking place. Mm-hmm. That's a real. Which? How does it? I'm just gonna say one thing and skip to the next. Can't wait to see it. Bullshit. Useless. Danger. Charlian. Horrid. Marvels. More. Chocobo. Like, there's no point. This has nothing to do with anything. Oh my fucking god. Oh, so cool. So cool. So fucking cool. Like, all of this is literally just filler and to stall for time. This whole duty is completely pointless, and she just goes back. What's the fucking point? You... all this to top the... oh my fucking god. I'm gonna fucking lose my damn mind. I'm going to lose my goddamn mind. I could have skipped all of that, but I thought it would have some significance, but it fucking didn't. I'm sorry, I'm just... Right, I don't believe the two of you have been formally introduced. This is, Pakistan. Like, how could you give so much fucking useless dialogue to the point that I just get exhausted from fucking reading? The pleasure is mine, thanks to Mistress Tataru. I have many friends in McGain and sight to the foreign land, in the place of the calamity and like strength and succor. I would rather bullshit. A contribution to help with the garments, yep. We put our souls into them, cool. Growth of things we come so far away, you said, rising top by ourselves, the story bizarre, Even, ever relieved, There's no fucking point. Years and years have been truly, So cool. So great. Love you, Tataru. But can you shut the fuck? Okay. This is great. This is really great. I'm so happy I wasted my time reading. I fucking got addition to your newest info, we have arrangements to weaponry for, so feel free to take stock. Oh, cool. So specific here. Okay. I realize you still got lots of sick people to sell, but I won't keep you any longer. I do hope you find yourself out for yourself to bear with antics. You're back. I take it you received your gift from Tataru and a load of shit, man. It was a high long in the making with many long hours of fretting to get everything just right. I'm glad to realize what Chris has done. You're looking for that. So thank you, okay. I was saying girl to me while to spend. As for Alpha and his team, they were likely to pay a visit to the Liberty estate, and though I still somewhat reluctant to come, I'm sure they would be glad for your company if you mind to take them out. Should you be feeling peckish, I suggest heading to the last stand before you stall and others finish eating before they'll be close to red hairline and a bottle of Tiger's Mist, so don't get I feel like I've skipped like so much dialogue just being frustrated. Like, I've read a lot, but there's just been so much at the same time that I've just straight up skipped because there's just no point in reading it. I don't even know if I want to know what's going on over here. I physically can't even click on the book. I can't make it. Okay. Please have a say. Hey guys.
Your business with Chitaru was finished.
That was a lot of bullshit, but yeah.
My, what a thoughtful surprise. Whatever would we do without her?
Not have to read. Sorry.
Indeed. And she's right. It hasn't been all doom and gloom.
Feels like a lifetime ago that Master Louis Soir gathered us together to form the Circle of Knowing. Since then, we have experienced much. But rather than feeling wiser, the more I learn, the more I find my knowledge lacking.
Forsooth. As a student, vainly did I believe that I held the secrets of creation in my grasp. Yet that which I had seized was but an insignificant sliver of what awaited in the wider world. Every encounter, every experience hath served to open mine eyes, enlightening and humbling me in equal measure. Even from those whom I called enemies have I learned many a valuable lesson.
What will we learn at the edge of the universe, I wonder?
Ultima Thule, where the bringer of the end makes her nest. I, for one, can't possibly imagine. But whatever awaits us there, we will survive. We must. For her.
Is aught the matter?
No, it's nothing. I just... Well, lately I find myself surprised at how much I've changed. How much we've all changed.
We've come far together, and if we have aught to say about it, we'll go further still.
They're gonna die.
Aye. We will avert this calamity and return home. In preparation for which, we must give thought to what we hope to achieve after the proverbial dust has settled.
What with the primals and Ascians all but dealt with, I suppose we'll need to look for new hobbies. In all seriousness, though, in uniting to overcome a common foe, the disparate peoples of the world have found a way forward together. It's a truly gratifying sight to see.
Indeed. Though it was many years in the making, we have successfully set in motion the gears of fundamental change. With this, we have fulfilled our humble role as a symbol of hope. And I dare say it is time to bow out. After all, there is no shortage of hands to bear the torch in our stead.
You know, I never really considered I might live long enough to see an after. But even if my time as a scion came to an end, I don't expect that much would change.
Could you really make it any more obvious that they're gonna die?
Traveling the world, going wherever the wind blows, lending a hand to those in need.
A journey for journey's sake. It doth suit thee well. I must confess, I too have yearned to see more of the world.
Imagine we get to the end, they're actually
If thou
they
art
survive.
amenable to the suggestion, I would accompany thee.
Yeah, they're actually alive. You
Mine
get the happy
ability to
ending.
affect an air of normalcy through
Don't think
artful
that's gonna happen.
disguise is much improved, thou must concede.
Aye. Well, improvement is relative. You still look suspicious no matter what you wear. What of you, Ishtola? Any grand plans?
I'm not waiting. I don't want to solve that.
Continue my quest for knowledge, naturally. To begin with, I wish to know the state of the reflections, to which end I must find a means to travel between worlds. 'Tis the least I must do if I am to keep my promise. Should my pursuits prove unduly arduous, I won't hesitate to call on you. And in return, I will take you to see Reen one day. I'm sure you cannot wait to see the fine young woman she has become.
Spare me.
And what of thee? What wouldst thou pursue at duty's end?
I'll probably just give up the whole adventuring gig and, I don't know, open a shop. Maybe I'll call it like
Here's yours. My apologies for the wait.
Kumi's Delicacies or something.
Well, shall we make a toast? To victory.
To our comrades.
To the future of the star.
I'm not supposed to drink on the job. What the hell with it? We're all gonna die anyway. Yay! Man, these moments are gonna be really sad when they're dead at the end. Yeah, I remember. That would make sense as well. I feel like the world's like entirely saved. There's no needs for scions, so instead of having them retire, it's just like, why not make it even more sad, you know? Why not make it so they're super sad? They're so sad. It's supposed to be the best. You're running out of core. The bottom of the ring out there. I just say that really welcome your company as well as if you can find it. In any case, as long as you make the most of your time, that is all that matters. Thanks. Alright, guys. How's it going? Wakey, wakey. You just ring out, she is passing. Oh, okay. I'll just wake it. That's cool. I don't got anything else to do. Talking to all my friends before they die in like a meteor attack by Medion or something. I don't know. Cool. Cool. God, we just went to sit down on a bench. You know what? I want to take a nap.
Oh.
We're all sleeping. I'm dreaming. I found a mega home. Hi.
Knowing them, they're probably dreaming about the celestial adventures to come. Just as well. They've been running themselves ragged of late. Unlike you and the others, I'm a few steps removed from the danger and excitement. The things you all get up to never fail to impress me. But by the same token, I can't help but worry. Not only for your safety, but for your happiness. After everything you've sacrificed, you earned it 1,000 times over.
Yeah, I've got more sadness than happiness in this line of work.
From the simple pleasures of tucking into a hearty meal or collapsing into a comfortable bed, to the grand triumphs of visiting legendary lands or finding true love. You deserve all the joy in the world.
Oh no, love's not in the card of cards for me.
There's so much that
I
my
like it,
festival
Lord.
so much to be treasured and shared with those we hold dear. So promise me this. Come what may, you won't give up on your own happiness. When you're out there fighting tooth and nail, it's all too easy to forget. But in the end, your passions will be your greatest strength of all. Remember that.
Okay. He's awake. Hi.
This feels familiar.
It's your ugly ass face.
Well,
God damn.
Tis good to be. Wait. What am I? Gods, don't tell me I fell asleep.
Not that there's any shame in it, but you were sleeping like babies.
Oh, how embarrassing.
Not a word to anyone. Understood? Not one word.
Okay.
I'm told that sleeping in proper beds of your own choosing is a much more effective way to prepare for battle.
So, what were the two of you doing here?
I don't know. I just sat on a bench.
I had a few books to return to the library. Thought I'd take care of it while I could.
And you?
I don't know. I just sat on a bench. It's a secret. I hate that fucking email. Fucking stupid. Oh, no, my friends. I gotta talk to Alphanon now. What are you guys doing?
Oh. What brings you here?
I don't know. Just passing by and shit, you know.
So you were worried that the Levier household might again be gripped by turmoil.
Yeah, that too. We'll go with that.
All is well, I assure you. In my letters home, I had made mention of Estinian, you see. My mother wished to meet the legend in person, and so we arranged to have a spot of tea together.
Where were you in my hour of need? Fell beasts I can face, but I'm not made for idle chit-chat with lords and ladies.
Well, I for one thought you held your own. Mother was the picture of delight.
Hey, if I can handle it, you can too.
I might have been delighted myself, were we in a tavern with more agreeable drink. The thought of fleeing crossed my mind, but what then? I'd never hear the end of it, least of all from Tataru.
I'm sorry. 'Twas not my intent to cause you such distress. It's just... it was one of the things I didn't want to leave undone ere we set forth. That's not to say I think we won't be returning.
No, we won't.
Yet, given what lies ahead, I did not wish to leave for later that which I could do today.
These are like final goodbye moments.
After all, tomorrow is never promised.
That is true.
It's fine. Not like I had better things to do. Besides, seeing you with your mother brought back fond memories of my own. Be we rich or poor, family is family. Well, it's past time we were on our way.
Wait! Since I left home, I've made a great many mistakes. Mistakes for which I can never make amends. But through it all, You didn't give up on me. To have returned here with you at my side, it means more to me than you know. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart. Forgive me, but it needed to be said.
I'm the one who owes you thanks. Were it not for you, I would not be alive today, nor come to terms with Nidhogg's spirit. I am ever grateful.
What? You're number one for the thing. Here's I have to thank you for that.
Well, we needn't make it a competition. You know, this must be what Hydaelyn meant when she spoke about depending on one another. However treacherous the road before us, together we will prevail.
Wow, what are we, some sort of the Guardians of the Galaxy? Okay, I said all my goodbyes. Welcome back, Komi. Return to catch a final few weeks before everything. You'll be happy to know your chambers have been cleaned and fresh and laid out. So you enjoy finish games for the final night before we get the big day. There we go, and all that. And inevitability comes. But yeah, thanks, dude. I don't know how to mention that last part. That was kind of weird, but sure. That night at the Royal Murder in Alameda, everyone was dead, and no one was alive. Who will survive in the final days? Who? What? Oh, it's Gino. He's all scary looking. Not like, you know, scary before. Like, he was scary before, but like, he's like now even more scary than he was previously.
You will never get what you want. Not even the battle you pine for so dearly. In that transcendent moment, what was it that I sought in you? And what was it that you sought in me?
Nothing. You literally chased me to the ends of the earth. Each time that I'm somewhere, you're that other where, what? And thus it dawns. The day of reckoning draws near. It didn't say the last part, but I thought it would just sound cooler. Guess this is really it. This is the end. Anyone gonna say anything? It's gonna be really quiet and really awkward and really soft.
How often have we thus assembled? To combine our knowledge and seek solutions to the problems before us.
Back at the Waking Sands, it was all we could do to address the most minor of troubles. Who could have realized what we'd find when we began to look to the sources of the realm's woes?
At the Rising Stones, we made great strides and shared many moments, from the joyous to the sorrowful.
We've had occasion to call other places home too. Be it Ishgard or Kugane, we were fortunate to find sanctuary wherein we might take stock and continue our fight.
I've done a lot of trials, man, and a lot of raids.
I was honored to host this company in the Crystarium.
Farming a lot of
to stand
mounts.
with you all as we confronted the truth of the star itself.
And now from this place, we go to fight the most important battle of all.
Which may be our last. Sorry, was I not supposed to say that? Oh. We're gonna come out victorious. Ha.
The Forum has sent word. The Ark is ready.
Finally, I've been waiting to play
The
Ark.
Lockpirates naturally will be commanding the vessel. They will see the 8 of you to Ultima Thule.
I know this is a very bad time, but I'm actually really excited to go there. You think it's gonna be cool? We're like all so serious, and I'm like, oh my god, new place, let's go, hurry up.
Upon arriving, your objective is to find and vanquish Meteon.
Yeah, but like exploration.
As a final formality, the Forum bade me ascertain your resolve. So, are you certain you wish to do this?
Are you certain you wish to do this, or you want to doom the world to damnation? Well, come on. Like, what's the... We don't have choices, or that many options.
We are.
We're gonna die there, or we're gonna die here.
Ere you report to Thalmasane, I leave you with these words. You must triumph. What that means will differ for each of you. To make it back home, or to simply avert doom, or perhaps something else altogether. Yet whatever it is that drives you, I have faith in its power to see you through. So please, triumph. Triumph, as we who remain behind believe you will.
This whole room of people, only one will come back.
Let us be off then.
Listen, I want to stay positive. But...
Wait!
Huh?
Both Kryl and I will be there to see you off, but as your receptionist, I feel I need to say this here. Safe journey, all of you, and be safe.
Yeah! You count on it. But yeah, considering we kind of like had final goodbyes and everything and one last like look at stuff, and then we went through our memories and like all the times we spent together, and then we had one last meal, and then we spent more, it just feels like they're gonna die. And obviously I could be proven wrong, but I suppose this is where we part ways for now, at least. With sage words of wisdom. The here even here is your part me up the teaching of God, God asking him most of life. Turn them out that anger of his beyond them and find their train. Find the truth. I've heard that somewhere before. What one sees beyond is open to interpretation, I think, but for me it would be there are things I cherish most in life, things I believe worth fighting for, something to consider here as you venture into the sea of pride. On to the heavens! We're hoping everyone makes it out alive. Again, I'm gonna be optimistic. Alright guys, whoa, ain't she a beaut? The art is the good old orc is gonna send us to space and beyond the stars. Wow. You got the Heidelin music playing and everything. Oh, it's my the Chocobo, and then you got, what was his name? Holman or something?
All present and accounted for. Good. As you will have heard, the Ark is ready. All that remains is to board and be on your way.
I've seen my fair share of tight schedules, but this was bloody murder. But we did it. We finished the ship. It's safe, fit for purpose, and looks good to boot. Aye, it's a garland through and through.
I really don't know what we'd do without you. Thank you for everything.
Don't mention it. Ever since that episode with Omega, I've been toying with the idea of starfaring vessels.
I think. Okay, now.
And as they say, necessity is the mother of invention. We've learned a lot, let me tell you.
I got those guys from the raid. I did the raid.
In case you're wondering about payment, the ongoing existence of the world ought to do. But feel free to throw in a colorful recounting of your journey on your
Living is good as with payment, yeah. Okay, thanks, Sid.
So, have you thought of a name?
A name? Wasn't everyone just calling it Father's teeny tiny tall boat?
Well, seeing as its purpose has changed, I thought a more eloquent name was in order. I suggested as much to Fortuno, who seemed quite amenable to the idea.
As you know, this vessel is the culmination of heretofore unprecedented collaboration. And though said collaboration is owed to the Scions, there is another whose noble deeds made our work possible. From a fragment of Dalamud, we obtained not only advanced materials such as refined adamantite, but the knowledge to traverse the stars.
They're gonna call it the Heidelin.
And this fragment would not have found its way to us had the Archon Louisois not fought to protect this world.
That makes sense.
And in so doing, laid down his life. Now that the vessel stands complete, I cannot help but wonder if it was more than mere happenstance. If it was my father's intention to guide us here. In the hopes that his guidance will see you all safely home, I name the vessel after that self-same fragment of Dalamud he delivered unto us. The Starship Ragnarok.
That's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie.
Sorry for the wait.
I got everyone you asked for, and not a one less.
Oh, you got the Koopa, you got the XIV, you got the Sylph, you got the whatever that guy is called. Oh, everyone's here.
What are you all doing here?
Oh, I invited them. The representatives of those tribes with religious inclinations. You've done a fine job of readying the Ragnarok, but for it to take flight, we'll of course need the power of the Mother Crystal. Given its immense size, however, transporting it would be an absolute logistical nightmare, not to mention we'd need to shatter it into tiny shards for feeding to the engines. But a brilliant idea came to me. We convert the crystal's energy into forms that can transport themselves!
Thou wouldst employ summoning, or should I say its precursor, creation magics.
Care to explain for our benefit?
As you may have witnessed at Bestway's Burrow, the Loperids are capable of creation magics, which they use to shape the moon's environment. Yet simple though they make it seem, 'tis a highly advanced and exacting art. To perform it correctly requireth that the wielder holdeth the object in his mind's eye in clearest detail.
Hence the ancients' meticulous management of concepts.
Drawing upon this art, the Ascians conceived of summoning as we know it. A derivative that replaceth the complexity of concepts with the simplicity of zealotry to make manifest a creation.
I see. By combining the Loperit's magics and the tribe's faith, we convert the Mother Crystal into primals of purer form and greater obedience. Summoning as it was intended, one might say.
Indeed! Indeed! While Heidelin gave us the ability to use creation magics, she forbade us from using it to make anything possessed of a soul, or similar. She didn't say anything about fulfilling the desires of others, though. So, borrowing our friend's faith, we'll create deities using the Mother Crystal's power and send them to the Ragnarok!
Am I the only one here concerned about the risk of being turned into a tempered minion?
Oh, right, I was getting to that. From what I've read in Charlian tomes, it appears the Ascians incorporated an additional nasty element into their summoning method. The fervent desire to assimilate others into one's belief. Beings thus created are instilled with the self-same desire and use their powers to enthrall people, starting with the summoner. In contrast, our creation magics, the original and the best, except no substitutes, don't incorporate
We're the best.
any of that rubbish,
Just a tiny
so
detail.
there's no risk of tempering. I mean, if the being was on the scale of Zodiac, you might feel a little tug, but I think we'll be safe enough.
Think?
Truth be told, I do not understand the intricacies of this plan. But none of us would ever turn our backs on you. When the avatars of our faith ran amok, you intervened without decrying we who birthed them. Where others vilified and suppressed us, you offered understanding and friendship. In gratitude, we will share with you the true expressions of our gods. Not malevolent deities, but benevolent saviors.
Alright, you lot, we're heading to the ethereal sea. Stay in sight, else you're liable to get lost.
Lead the way! May we have a moment?
In anticipation of the day man might journey to the stars, we developed these.
It's my paper, you like it? Or my,
Portable teleportation devices. One for each of you, designed to work in
my
tandem.
Pokedex.
Press the button on one, and in a matter of moments, all 8 will activate and send their owners back to the Ragnarok. There is no telling what hazards you may encounter. If you find yourself separated or lost, please do not hesitate to use them. Be safe, all of you, and come back.
Gonna cut the thing and it's gonna be like,
You as well.
I'll stay here.
you take
You guys, get on this ship. And it's gonna teleport them all back.
Looks like everything is in order. So I'll go ahead and board. A few of my fellows will remain to assist with the summonings, but rest assured, the vessel won't want for competent crewing.
If you are ready, then you should board as well. Go. And Godspeed.
Oh yeah. Can we go? We've been talking about this all episode, and I just want to get on the thing. I want to go to the planet now. You're kind of like stopping me. That's like not cool. So can we just go right? Okay, who do I gotta talk to? Ah, you. If you would come this way, I would direct you to the bridge. One right, so we're cutting the play. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Ride the ship. Come on. Oh my god. Nah. Ragnarok. Ragnarok is such a cool name. I feel like it's so sick. I'm boarding the Ragnarok. I also love how it was like several cutscenes that will play, even though several cutscenes have already. We've been in nothing but cutscenes, which I'm fine with, but it's just like you don't have to tell me. All systems go. Oh my god. Napping Way, is that you? Wake up. We're all doomed.
Welcome to the bridge, everyone! I hope you have everything, because I can't be bothered turning back. Right then, make yourselves comfortable. We're setting off in just a moment.
I'm locked in. All right, fasten your seatbelts. Let's go.
It's incredible.
Whoa.
This is Fortuno. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
The preparations for the summonings are complete. In accordance with the 14th phase of the plan, we have moved the Ragnarok to the launch site. The gates are open. You may depart when ready.
Keep talking about the party.
So, are we ready?
If you ask that question one more time, just start the.
As ready
Sorry.
as we'll ever be. Let's get going.
It's just I want to go.
Come on. The burned out star's got more fire in its belly. Try it again. With feeling.
Issue the command to launch. Actually, no, fuck y'all for not. I'm the captain. I'm literally a pirate. My ship, my rules. It's not my ship, but so. Set sail!
Engage!
Yeah.
Engage!
Okay, I guess we're just Power Rangering. Assemble! Avengers! Two completely different things, but whatever. Whoa, this is so cool. Now this is epic. Bye, Charlian. See you later. I'm off to avert the final days. That's a giant ship. Holy shit. I did not realize how big it was. Wow. It's now a bad time to turn back. It looks so cool though. It's like a giant starship. We should have called it the Star Killer. Actually, maybe not. That's what's just happening to the final day. Never mind, we just killed everyone in Charlie. We fought. They got even King Mugamon, whatever. Garuda.
Ah! That I must carry landwalkers into the sky! I cannot imagine a greater indignity!
Do not sulk so. For thy mighty winds exist not only to buffet and batter. Nay, they may serve also to thrust forth with vigor. Such is thy glory, and thus it is an occasion to rejoice. So come, let us revel!
Revel is definitely my favorite primal. Like Revel and Shiva. Or
So long as the wind blows freely.
Speaking of Shiva, where's Shiva?
All is as it should be in creation. I will render unto them a storm, that they may pierce the firmament and fly free!
Medion's like, oh, come on! How the fuck do you get to the edge of the universe? What the fuck? You guys are fucking crazy! That we are. That we are.
Still in one piece? Good.
What?
Sleeping way? Report?
Were we not supposed to be? Could we have died?
All's well. Fantastic, even.
Oh, sorry, I was so used to not clicking. Can we go back to the not
Thanks
clicking?
to the power of those primals, the engines are roaring and we're ripping along.
All values are also within projected ranges. Time to destination is 8 carats. Perhaps 7 at a pinch. Alright, let's go over some points of caution. Our destination, as you know, is Ultima Thule. Lest you wonder, the place is not a star so much as a patch of emptiness.
Cool.
That's the extent of what our equipment could determine, anyway.
So they got an aetherite?
From what we know of Meteon, she's likely used Dynamis to obfuscate her location.
So, in conclusion, we'll only know what's there when we get there.
The crew and I will see to it the ship's ready to take off at a moment's notice. We'll support the search as best we can, but it'll be your paws on the ground, assuming there is any. But everything will be fine, I'm sure. Hydaelyn believes in you.
Hey, just
so
because she
you ought to
believes
believe
in me doesn't mean I can
yourselves.
actually do it.
Just don't do anything I wouldn't. Like waiting too long to use those portable teleporters of yours. Personally, at the slightest sign of trouble, I'd mash the button to bits. And you should as well.
Oh no, I'm trying to throw it into the void
Understood.
or something.
We promise to be careful.
I suggest you brace yourselves. We're about to arrive and the vessel will shake a good bit.
Gonna be like... Oh. That doesn't sound like a good...
What is this?
It seems like a rocket is coming straight in.
Something is... interfering with the equipment.
We're gonna...
Greetings.
Median. Yes, son of a... You know, you look very worse for wear. You look, like, way worse.
Greetings. Can you hear me?
It's her, the bringer of darkness! Get her! We meet again.
So this is Meteon.
Oh. Have you met one of my sisters? I don't remember meeting you myself. But I do know that you're from Atheris. Why have you come? All you had to do was wait. I would have delivered to you your ends.
Yeah, we're kind of about that in this world and then can't really deal with that.
We didn't ask for that.
I don't understand. All life is destined to end. Why choose to prolong your suffering? Effort, ambition, love, they amount to naught. Happiness, should you find it, is inevitably lost. Stolen away by events beyond your control. There is no logic nor meaning in it. You think there is. Convince yourselves. But it's all a cruel accident. Come now. I speak the truth. A truth you would recognize if you looked up at the night sky. Unbroken emptiness. Cold, dark, and silent. Your world, like every other, is but a blemish upon its perfect fabric. Life is an anomaly. It is unnatural and cannot continue. The sooner you accept this, the easier it will be.
Just to be clear, we're not here to argue with you. We know that life is fleeting, and that in the short time we have it, we're not assured happiness.
Indeed. I've seen far more sorrow in the eyes of many I've met. I myself have plenty of regrets. And one day they'll die with me. gone to dust with my good deeds and unfulfilled dreams.
But we accept this. That our existence may seem pointless. That sorrow, rage, and despair will always dog our heels. And we press on regardless. That is why Hydaelyn guided us here. In her boundless love for mankind, she has prepared us for this trial. And in her name, we have come for you.
Yes, I sense it. A burning passion like unto fury. I know it well. For the same passion once burned in many a star before yours. Suffocated and extinguished now.
That wasn't creepy at all.
You approach the bounds of my ultimatum, where emotions dictate reality, where resignation and acceptance unite to
Somehow they made
embrace the end,
Midian basically just a horror monster, or a horror
where those
character.
who yet valiantly cling to life cannot thrive.
Kinda cool, honestly. Oh, that's true. He can breathe the longest because he's like underwater. Or he can breathe underwater. I'm sorry, I knocked out. Whatever. Are we alive? Oxygen? I can breathe again?
By the Fury. Thancred?
Meteon has gone as well. Mayhap he awakened first and gave chase.
Everyone, it appears we are at our destination.
Oh, thank God.
This is Ultima Thule.
Finally.
Not that we knew what to expect, but I wasn't expecting this.
With a giant castle.
From atmospheric composition to ambient temperatures, all reading to within permissible range. This place is capable of supporting life.
If that's the case, then Thancred may well have gone on ahead. Let's go and have a look. Meanwhile, I want the rest of you to perform a full inspection of the ship, as well as a biological scan.
So what is it actually look like? I mean, we're gonna see in a second, but what does it look like? Aetherius? Or not Aetherius, Ultima? Ultima Thule?
So it was that the brave wayfarers arrived at last at Dream's End.
That's not the name of the destination. Don't even try. Oh.
In following their path walked and history written, I am made keenly aware of one truth. Though the curtains may fall again and again, so long as others take the stage, ever shall there be more tales to tell.
Whoa.
So, let them bring it to a close, I say.
Oh yeah, also
Let
I think
the curtains
that is
fall upon this.
That's definitely Ammon speaking.
The
That's
final chapter in the tale of the star.
Dude, this is so cool! Oh. That's a dead world, I think, above.
Is this a dead star?
Yeah.
As I live and breathe, I live and breathe. Well, the environment itself shouldn't kill us.
It'll be the monsters.
Well then, let us search for Thancred while exploring the area. The ship we leave in your care.
Okay. Wow, this is so fucking cool. Holy shit. Wow, can you believe it, guys? We're on the spaceship. Or we're on the Ultima. I can't guarantee you'll need any help in these strange surroundings, but I ready a provision note in case of emergency. Of course, if you can and you're real danger, I expect you to return to Ragnarok alone. Oh no, I'm gonna fight it head on. Alright, well, I know, sorry, okay. What do you want from me? The whole episode, like, took half the episode, okay? I couldn't, well, most of it was talking to Tataru, but I think we should be reaching the end. It should be next episode. So yeah, that's where I'm gonna have to end this episode. We're on Tauru, or whatever it was called. We fought Hydaelyn. We did a lot of stuff, and we're now gonna have to look for Thancred. And yeah, man, this is crazy. And I'm enjoying this so much. Whoa! Look at that. But yeah, that's sadly gonna have to be it for this episode of Final Fantasy XIV. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, don't forget to punch that like button in the face like a pirate. Also, if you want to see more videos outside from me, don't forget to click